What's going on? I'm gonna talk about I'm gonna talk about this Averb and Murda Mook battle. You know, I think if Mook would have went second in the battle, I think he would have won, like clear. Cause right now, it's not clear to a lot of people. A lot of people feel like it was a debatable, which in a sense, kind of takes away right from Mook's 11-0 round record. Because the last 11 rounds he battled, he was undefeated, and just to walk into another battle and for it to be a debatable, it's kind of like a strike against his record. You know, just the element of having, the question or not be able to call who won the battle is is not bright. It's not a positive for Mook. You know, I mean, that's just my opinion. But I think that if he would have went second in that battle, he would have won. He would have. I think that the scales would have tilted in his favor, where it would have been clear, like a clear win, because that's something that I noticed in when matches happen, depending on who goes first or who goes second, it'll also be a deciding factor. That's just my opinion. I'm just thinking about it now. It's really it's interesting. It was a battle that was interesting. I have to uh, you know hats off to RBE, excuse me, Rare Breed Entertainment, ARP, and his staff, his team. It just was good. Shout out to the battle rap culture, to all the leagues, all the league owners, all the leagues, all the battle rap, all the battle rappers who are pushing this subculture forward, and who have been pushing it forward, from the veterans to the new blood. Um, it says a lot. Yesterday's event was great. It really was great. It was a good turnout. Not just, I mean, for everyone who's involved, But I really do think, because right now a lot of people are going against Mook winning, and I know I made a video saying that, with my choice, I think Verb edged it by winning. I think he edged it. But Mook's work was just masterful. I mean, just it's hard, and again, either way, it's not like they're my favorite battle rappers per se, but I have to call it the way it was presented. I have to really be fair to me, because I really do love the culture. Um, I've been watching it for a very long time, man. Like, for a very, very, very long time. Um, I'm not as as I would say, like, as experienced as far as remembering so many battles, like a whole bunch of other expert bloggers or analysts and even fans are. But I know what I like, and this thing was great. This thing was really powerful, man. It was really, really powerful. It also, I think, is going to change things for the better. But I do again feel, if Mook would have went second, it would have been clear. It would have been clear. His last third round, he went like over 20 minutes of pure rap, just rapping, back to back to back. It was just, again, incredible. Incredible. And if he ended that way, if he was the second person to go with just that third round that he had, that I think he won that round, period. He won that round. He won it. He would have won the whole match. He would have won the whole battle. I think 3-zip, 3-zip, clear. People will, at first watch is hard to call, but I was watching this. I watched it, on pay-per-view a good 4 times, just so I can, really assess the situation and take in the information. And it was still kind of like very close, but I picked Verb because in that match, to me, he was the underdog and he did his thing. So I had to give it to him because he showed the fire. He showed his almost like his drive and instinct to win more than anything. Mook showed his masterful skills, with the schemes, with all kinds of rhymes and punches, and it was crazy. I mean, it was good food to eat for those who are hungry for that real battle rap type of thing. That's how I felt, man. My belly was full after watching that. My mind and belly was full. It was just a lot to take in. A lot. I mean, a lot. Clever, very clever. That's one thing about Mook. He is clever. You just gotta give it. You just gotta give credit to where it's due. But Verb, man, he didn't choke. No one choked. No one slipped up. Neither one of them, messed up. It got intense where things got a little physical, but it's just to show you the aggression, and how much they really wanted it. How much they wanted it. It was no one was backing down. No one was backing down. No one was backing down. But I kind of noticed when Verb mentioned how Mook didn't bring anyone to his podcast, and how Mook didn't bring anyone from the battle rap culture, no battle rapper, to a film that he did with Dame Dash. That really, it just said a lot, man. It said a lot about Mook's position. It talked that those angles were hard hitting to me, like that. Among many other things that Verb was saying, but that presentation and how he said it, again, less was more. Less was more. Mook had much more rhymes, much more bars. Effective too, but I don't think it was enough for him to really win clear. I don't think it was enough for him to really say, you know what, convincingly he won. If he would have won second, I think it would have been different. Because Verb responded, I think, to Mook's energy. I think Verb responded to Mook's the tirade of bars that Mook threw at Verb. Verb's response and how he responded made a greater impact for him to, I guess, convince me that, yeah, he really wanted it and he got it. Rounds 1 and round 2. He didn't win round 3. Round 2 was crazy for Mook too, though. Round 2 was, man. Round 2, the man brought different styles. He was rapping in different styles in that round to show you of what he had in his arsenal. Oh man, it was great, man. I hadn't seen a battle like that in a very long time. I've seen some quality battles, from the different leagues, of course, from URL, from, RBE, from Bullpen Battle League, Guerrilla Warfare, Black Ice Cartel, all the leagues, all respect to all the leagues, KOTD, respect to all the leagues, man, all the battles, all the battlers, Respect to the media too for capturing the information. Respect to the bloggers for keeping that interest going in the marketing and the promotion and the conversation. You know, keeping that conversation going and fueling, you know, these battle events. It's all like an ecosystem that's growing. You know, it's great. It's great. It's great. I mean, it's great. If this is what you into, and you know you want to catch that, you should catch that match. And sadly, what the realism, the real, you know, a lot of people are bootlegging, you know, the pay-per-views, which is messed up. But it's a reality though. So, however you catch the match is how you catch it. You know, I don't support bootleg anything. I don't support any counterfeit anything. But you find a way to watch this match. if you're into battle rap and things of that nature, find a way to watch that Murda Mook and Averb match. It was great. It was great. You won't be disappointed. You won't be disappointed. But I think, again, if Mook would have went second, it would have been a strong 2-1 or 3-0 clear. Like him winning 3-0. Nobody got bodied though. No one got bodied at all. No one got bodied. And I hope Mook continues to do what he does and set the example and be the trailblazer that he is. And the same for Verb. You know, and all the battle rappers who are into this, you know, and are committed to providing good work and work hard, and all the league owners and the supporters, you know, the fans, the consumers like myself and stuff, you know. So good stuff, people. Shout out to everybody. That's what's up.